Hello everyone and welcome to an Epigee's Analyses. We're going to look at early game LeBlanc here in this one that I crushed it, absolutely pooped on this Xerath. And I'm going to talk about how I did it, why I did it, and see if I can convey the information to you so you too can poop on Xerath in your future. Alright, here we're going to look at the team comp real quick. It doesn't matter everybody else. We're going to look at the support, we're going to look at the jungle, and look at the laner I'm against right now. We have Xerath here, we have Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao's clear is pretty good. He's going to have a little bit of the trouble in the early game, but he's going to be fine. Then we're going to look at Bard, a bit of a roaming support. Have to watch out for him showing up on lane. Fortunately, he gets kind of pooped on too, so it doesn't even matter. Play this out here. While I'm talking about the comps, fast forward just a little beatsy bit. Look at my team. We got LeBlanc and Jarvan here. My support's Thresh. Very possible to roam like post 6 as soon as he gets his Moby boots. You're probably going to see him out of lane. But personally, the key to this matchup right here is this. Right here, baby. You see that? It says Ghost. And the reason it says Ghost is because he ain't got nothing. Alright? See, I got this Ignite, which means I'm bringing an extra 70 damage to my fight. He's bringing a little bit of move speed, and that doesn't matter at all. Alright, take it off of manual cam, because that guy's bucking. M for manual. Is that right? A for manual? S for manual. Because I know what's up. Alright, see, I jumped over that wall and put a ward there, because we had a ward here already. So, why not? If I get YOLO. Moving forward here into the start of the laning phase. Alright, I'm going to camp this bush for a little bit, so he doesn't know where I am. Perfectly fine. I'm going to come out of lane. He's going to chunk me right here. I'm going to chunk him right back. Boom. Perfect. Trade a little bit in his favor there. If you notice, I lost a little bit of more life than him. But remember, I can trade unfavorably here because I have Ignite and he doesn't. He has no offensive or defensive secondary summoner spell. All he has is move speed. So I'm looking to trade unfairly. I'm looking to lose these trades, but I'm looking to trade damage here. This one I actually win because he autoed me once. I auto him twice. Oh, I didn't get the third auto off, but that's fine. Like I said, I don't care that this is happening. I don't care at all. Looks like my Jarvan's messing with here. Watch this. Boom. Should have killed him before he smited it there, but now look at this. I got level 2. He's still level 1. I'm going to look to capitalize on that. Boom. And boom. And boom. Alright, now we're going to look at one more time at how this happened. So remember, I've been autoing the wave. That right there, that was like a crucial spell. He shot a spell, didn't hit the wave at all, didn't shove, didn't get any XP. So even though I'm low, remember, he has no defensive second summoner. So watch this. Boom. I'm going to slow it down as soon as I hit level 2. Watch this. Right off this creep, I think. Boom. Right there. So I know I hit level 2. He doesn't respect my level 2. You notice he stepped forward and is like, oh, poop. I got level 2. So now I'm trying to dance around him. I know I can flash. Boom. Boom. That's level 2 damage. One auto right there. He flashes. But the flash isn't quite enough. So one more auto. Boom. If you notice, I pop a pot while I'm doing that too. Should have popped the pot a little bit sooner. But, say love you. Got the kill anyway. Alright, so I want to shove this in, but LeBlanc's pretty bad at shoving. I know that Jarvan got the kill on Xin Zhao, so I'm free to just push this in like easy pie. Alright, I get to back right here. I'm going to slow it down and look at what's going on mid. Keep the camera here for a little bit until I get back to lane. So now he is in desperation. He's got no flash. He's got a ghost, but ghost doesn't really do much for Xerath. So as soon as my Ignite's back up, I'm going to look for another kill. Or if Jarvan comes around mid, Jarvan's got extreme gank pressure. We'll win a 2v2 even if their jungler shows up. Note right here though, my lane is pushing his lane. My lane is pushing towards me, so he has lane advantage. Now what I need to do is respect that. I need to respect his lane advantage by clearing out the minions first before I look to trade. Otherwise, bad things could happen. Or make sure you're sidestepping. Oh, see now this is the example I was talking about. We traded pretty much evenly there. I have, if you look right here, I have a Doran's above him. He only has one Doran's. So I have, let's see, 45 AP to 57. I have more AP than him. And a little bit more health, and we still traded evenly. Not so good, but again, I have Ignite, or I will have Ignite, and he won't. So that's the important part, like I said. Alright, now this is an important tool right here. If you notice, this is the creep he wants to kill. He also wants to kill this one because his wave is still pushing in. So I'm positioning myself right here on this line to zone him off of the creeps. If he wants to come up in CS, he's going to take damage from me. And he doesn't want to take damage from me because he knows I have kill pressure on him. Now, I'm only up 3 CS, but I am up this 1 kill, and I'm going to push him off of more CS right here. So we're going to play this out just ever so slowly. Boom. I'm going to land my chain. Now, even though I didn't hit him with my W, which is the ability I'm maxing, if you look right there, I did hit him with everything else, and he missed his ability. So that means that that trades in my favor. One thing I did do wrong there, however, I didn't throw my Q fast enough to proc it off the chain. So you notice he still has the sigil on him. If he had gotten the sigil damage, it'd be even more in my favor. Alright, keep playing this out. Alright, he's looking for the... Again, he's not CSing with his Q, so that was a bad decision on his part. If you're behind, use your abilities to farm. Don't use them to trade. So again, he's putting some more damage on me. I'll probably pop a pot here, especially if he hits this. I did just pop a pot right there. So he did hit me with that one. That's okay. When he comes up to CS, I'm probably going to look to trade with him, because... not because my Ignite, because my ability's off cooldown, my jump. So I put a point in my ability. A little bit of a trade right there in my favor. One more auto, and then I flash auto. Oh, my flash is still off cooldown. Remember, I flashed on him at level 2, but I did shove him out of lane. If you look, he goes all the way back because he saw this, I guess this little thing spotted Jarvan out there. So good job by Jarvan zoning him off. Xerath, good job walking all the way back. However, he is not playing this lane very well. He messed up at level 1, messed up by taking Ghost. So, who cares what's going on bot lane? Don't care. I can speed up to as fast as I can. Xerath gets back to lane here. We're going to take a quick pause, or no pause, look at the Xerath bot. No magic, he's really scared of the damage I'm doing. I got the Forbidden Idol, because I've been trading really hard with him, but I've been running out of mana, so I want to continue trading with him. Pick up the little bit of extra mana regen. The cooldown reduction is good, but it's not what I bought that item for. Alright, rolling. Again, now he has creep advantage here, so I'm probably going to look to either W the wave to kind of clear out the creep advantage, but him missing these skill shots is very, very bad. He's getting nothing from these missed skill shots. But you see how I'm respecting this creep wave here? I don't want to, I probably Q that, yep. Alright, now one auto, should take this down. Alright. That might be a little wrong, using my ulti to farm, but Xerath completely backed. He wasn't pressuring me at all. So plus I have wave control, so we can fight on my terms. If I was on a defensive position, then I don't want to do that. So what I just did was I went missing, and if you notice, I'm not going to miss anything for it. I show up back, he misses his Q. But hold on, pause. Going missing right there is very important. When I sit right there, I'll back up and show you. Here, when I go missing there, there you go. See, when I go missing right here, it puts pressure on top, and it puts pressure on this upper jungle. Because if Xin is here and I go missing, I can kill this guy, and they need to collapse. So they play a little bit different because I'm not showing in lane. Now, it's not for very long. Like, we'll play this out here. Watch this. A couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 seconds. That's all I did was missing 4 seconds and put a little pressure there. See, he pinged. You notice the blue ping and pinged him back. So he's no longer going for that gank just by me stepping up. And that's a pretty important aspect of this lane, of the pressure LeBlanc puts on roaming. All you do is go missing for a quarter second and put a lot of pressure on the map, and it cost me nothing. It didn't even cost me a CS. Like, there's the... Well, I autoed the wrong one. There's the CS I would have otherwise missed, but I didn't get it. That's fine. Looks like Gnar getting ganked top. Because he delayed the gank, Gnar's actually gonna... Oh, he died anyway. Well, that's his business, though. Looks like I went aggressive mid lane here. I'm gonna push it forward. I'm doing the zoning thing again, see? He wants to farm these 3 CS if he autos me here. Okay, that was good of him to farm with that. But I hit him with 1 auto and just trade the autos. Remember, my Ignite's up here, so I'm looking to trade maybe in his favor. If you notice, I traded in his wave, which is bad of me. You don't want to... That trade's going to go in his favor every time. But putting damage on him is more important than trading in my favor, because I can look to all in him, which I think I do right here. Boom, boom, boom. The Ignite comes off. 1 auto. 1 more auto is going to kill him. And the auto goes off, and he's dead. So again, we're going to examine what just happened. Boom. Wait. As soon as he goes to farm, he walked... I'm going to pause. He stepped right here, right where my cursor is. And just by stepping there, he put himself in a bad position. Look at this. I got the crucial part here is I got my ulti damage off. I got the distortion mimic damage. If you notice, he got chunked right there from that, 100 damage. And then the rest of it is just easy pickings. But as soon as he stepped forward here to maybe Q this or whatever he thought he was going to do, he ended up Qing right here. You can still see the blue lines from it. But whenever he walked up to here, this was far enough for him to be out of position that I could capitalize on it by doing this. And this isn't all that dangerous. The only way this is dangerous is if A, Xin Zhao is right here, or if B, if Xin Zhao is right here. And because if he's right here, I just take this and walk out. And I walk up and out, and I'm fine. I'm out. But if he's here or here, I could possibly die here. If you notice, I don't take very much damage chunking him out, so we're going to play this out a little more. Boom. I take 1 turret shot here after I take this Q. I think I take 1 turret shot, don't I? I didn't even take the turret shot. Nice. And then he ghosts. Man, see, if that had been heal, if that had been barrier, maybe he would have lived. Maybe he would have lived if he popped it at the right time. But because that's ghost, I just absolutely crush him in lane. And I don't even think there's point in watching the rest of this. If you have an interest in watching the rest of this game, though, I can finish casting this. Just let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this video, if it was helpful at all, if you learned anything. What you should take away from this lane is, even though you max your W for wave clear, you can use it for not to do damage, but to position yourself to land your chain, especially if your lane opponent uses his spells to farm. Xerath was farming with his Q. I capitalized on it by Wing to dodge the Q, and then aggressing on him when he only had his stun or his W up. Second point, when you leave lane, when you just sit right here, it puts pressure on the rest of the map, and sometimes your lane opponent will even use his spells to clear the wave to push while you're roaming, because that's what you want to do. You want to push the lane near the opponent's turret when they roam, so they miss out on this wave of XP. But if you do that falsely, then you get an advantage from that, and I think that's very important. And finally, take Ignite. Don't take a useless summoner spell. That's the final point. Thanks for watching Epigee's Analyses. We'll see you next time, and have an excellent day, everybody. And tell your mother you love them. Farewell.